Hi everybody, True to a T here. I'm a walking loser. I walk 5 miles a day, 5 days a week, in an effort to lose weight. That's me. But you're not here to look at my face. So God, I hate when people just throw garbage like that. Like what the hell? Um, I don't like that. Anyway, I'll pick that up on the way back. So unnecessary. Um, it's usually young people that do that, which actually leads me into the whole point of this video. One of the things I was very good at as a younger man was blaming others. I think it comes naturally with youth. It's nice to blame people. And as you get older, you realize, well, that's not that guy's fault. That was my fault. Now, did that guy or that girl or whoever else, did they, do something wrong, or did they screw me over or whatever? Well, yeah, but I chose that person. So that makes it my fault, right? So we have to be careful about how we approach life as far as blaming others. And all any of us are doing are trying to get through life as best we can. But our life is based on our decisions. A simple way to look at blame is, have you ever met, it's happened to me twice in my life, and I remember both distinctly. Have you ever met anybody in your life who's divorced? And they'll tell you, oh yeah, we got divorced. Oh yeah, oh, sorry to hear that, man. Or sorry to hear that, girl. Yeah, it was his fault. It was her fault. It's always the other person's fault. Twice in my life, I met people who told me they got divorced, and they were like, you know what? We just grew apart. She's a great person. He's a great person. It is what it is. And when you meet people like that, you instantly realize these are really, really good people. Really good people. Because they own it. They own the situation. Now, yesterday I made a video talking about a guy, we'll just call him the teardrop guy. Lives in a teardrop. And a lot of people are saying he's giving bad advice. Don't listen to him. He's crazy. He's a con man, whatever. So if you take advice from him or anybody else and things go wrong, that's not his fault. That's your fault. Which is why, as an older guy, of course, I know everything now, right? Nobody's smarter than me. But I think you learn, first of all, you have to own things yourself. And second of all, you need to get advice from lots of people on specific subjects. And then you make a decision based on all of that. Now, this is about, we're talking here today specifically, and I'll get into other videos on this on different subjects. But today we're talking about retirement. If you have arrived at 62 years old and you're looking for a YouTube guy who's going to tell you how to live in retirement, you have missed a large part of your life. And you've certainly missed out on planning your life. Now, if you're at that stage, you should probably listen to 10 YouTube people, or 20, or 30, or 50, or maybe even 100. But when you're done with all that, go talk to a professional. Go talk to 2 or 3 professionals. They're available also. and they will steer you in the right direction. And then even with their advice, you still have to come to your own conclusion. So stop blaming others. It's not going to work for you. It didn't work for me. I've been overweight all my life, and I do believe I'm finally figuring it out. And it's not McDonald's fault, you know? It's not Burger King's fault. It's not my wife's fault. It's not the ice cream guy's fault. It's my fault because I made those decisions. But if you want to lose weight, do yourself a favor. Don't ask a big guy for diet advice. And again, I've lost weight. All I know is what I did, what worked for me. It may not work for you. And sometimes I see my friends recently, look at that, they built a nice brand new little walkover bridge for me here. That's very kind of them. But I have friends who I try to be humble about things, because you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. So you got to be careful. You can be confident, but there's confident and cocky, and cocky can sometimes come back to bite you in the butt. So I have friends walk up to me now, they're like, wow, you look great, man, you lost all this weight. And I respond, I go, yeah, I'm not going to just jump up and down in celebration yet, because I've done this before. And that's really true. That has happened in the past. I've had, various successes in weight loss and in other things. And when I was younger especially, I'd be like, yeah, I got this, man. Trust me, I got this. And you know what? I didn't. Because then I started to go backwards. So you have to be very, very careful about how you approach that, because it can definitely backfire on you. How you doing? It can definitely backfire on you if you're not careful. So if you're going to get advice on any subject, talk to some professionals, or at least talk to people who have been there. Retirement is a very, very serious thing, and how you set yourself up is very crucial to your survival and to your happiness. I've been in business a long time, and I have people, I'm in the restaurant business, and I have people ask me, young people, ask me about the restaurant business. What should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? And what I do is I will give them advice that based on my experience. And when I'm done giving them the advice, I say, listen, the only reason I'm telling you this is I've done this. So I'm hoping that my advice will help you not make a mistake like I did. Because I've made a lot of mistakes. I've lost a lot of money making stupid decisions. I lost a lot of friends making stupid decisions. But every one of those decisions was a learning experience. But I have learned that it's very important to get as much information on a subject as you can. I really hope, in the algorithms in YouTube dictates that there's, you're a certain age, a certain group of people watch your videos or seek out your content. If there's smart young people out there, they're looking for guys like me, but unfortunately, they're not. You can learn a lot from people who have screwed up. You will never learn anything from anybody who tells you they've done everything right, because nobody has done everything right. I don't care how low down or high up the chain you want to go. Nobody has done everything right. So listen, just stop blaming others. Do your research. And if there's anything I'm missing in this video, I'm here for two reasons. Number one, to share experiences, hopefully to at least help people or make them think. But I'm also here to learn, because I haven't figured it all out, man. And if there's something I'm missing here, or something I misstated, or something I'm doing wrong, I think it's very, very important that you tell me. Don't be afraid to tell me. Don't be afraid to be honest. Obviously, it's important to try to be polite, and I try to do that too. I do find myself sometimes defending people maybe too much, and then that comes across as, oh, you're friends of his, or you believe that guy, or you believe that because you're this or you're that. That's not true. I do try to respect others. I also try to accept others. But anyway, stop the blame game, guys. You'll be better for it. And I want you all to have a fantastic day. I hope you're enjoying these videos, because as I'm walking here, it's nice. It's a nice distraction for me. And I enjoy knowing that I'm talking to people. So I'm out here on my little hiking trail, which I love dearly, and I find great peace. I hope you'll get out in nature too. So have a great day. Thank you all for watching, and take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.